Hello, I'm Quiptic, and this is Fallout New Vegas. We're here again. I know it's a little weird. I took a break for a while. I was in the middle of, not even in the middle. I had just started Fallout New Vegas a couple of months ago. But I was feeling kind of burnt out, and things weren't working well, so I took a break. But I'm back, and I'm excited to play video games again. I'm really excited. I really want to play New Vegas. But the break was necessary for me. So, that being said, hi, I'm back. And how are you, person watching this? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're excited to see some New Vegas, because I'm excited to play it. Let's just get into it. I'm going to skip the intro cutscene, though, mainly because of music. But the main thing that you need to know, if you've never seen New Vegas, is that I'm going to get shot in the head. It's really going to suck, but I am going to get shot in the head. So, ow.
Whoa, easy there, easy.
Hi. Hello.
You've been cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name? Oh, yeah. I'm Frankie.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Well, I appreciate it nonetheless, Doc. Let me make my character really quick. We're just going to skip past this. Don't worry. The only thing you need to know is that we're going to be a lady.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Yeah, I still look like a person overall, so.
Anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Okay.
Why
Thank you,
don't you
Doc.
walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, I will. Thank you. Yeah, so when I was playing originally, I had this very modded, but things weren't working out well. So just so everyone's aware, this is a completely unmodded version of New Vegas. It's like I'm not doing it like last time.
You're looking good so far.
Thank you.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Sure, cool. All right. So this, again, I'm making mentions to the first time I played, but I might have taken down the video by now. I'm not 100% sure, because it's, it's a dead series. But the main thing that I remember is I definitely want to be an idiot, right? I love being an idiot. And also, we're not going to do any speech checks. We'll do other ones. I just don't want to specifically do ones for speech. Like, if there are some that require you to, have a high strength to pass it, a skill check other than speech. But I feel like speech is too easy, and I get around a lot of stuff, and I miss a lot of cool things. I'm trying to experience things that I don't normally do when I play New Vegas. Every time I play it, I always do the same thing. It's like, all right, I'm going to do independent, and I'm just going to be a nice guy the whole time. But I'm not doing that this time. We're not doing independent Vegas. It's either going to be House, NCR, or the Legion. One of those three. I'm saying it right now. I've got to pick a side. I can't not choose somebody. But we're not doing charisma. Anyways, yeah. I want high strength. And high endurance, because I'm probably going to die a lot. Also, high luck would be really nice. Let's do high luck, and then we'll put 6 in each of those. That seems okay. But yeah, I still want to use big guns. It's pretty, I'm pretty dead set on all of this. I have planned just the smallest bit. 9 endurance should be okay, right? Would it be better for 9 endurance or 9 strength? I could drop perception down and have 9 on 3 of them. But that feels like a lot. That feels like we're overdoing it here. This will be fine. This will be fine.
Sorry, little lady. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. Guess I missed a spot.
You know what? We're gonna be okay, Doc. I don't hold it against you. Or maybe I
What do
do.
you say you take a seat in my couch and
Sorry,
go
what?
through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Sure. Yeah, of course. Oh, sorry. Getting you an inside look to Frankie.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Word association. Easy. Dog. You feed him.
House.
House. It's a shelter.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Bandit. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Light. Torch.
Mother.
Mother. Regret. Okay, human shield. Wow, a lot of good answers here. Let's do regret.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
No, I disagree. I'm a pretty violent person.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I kind of agree. This doesn't matter.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
You know, this sounds like a bad thing, but, you know, hey. Sometimes the old ways are better. Okay?
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Absolutely, that's who I am.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Sure. It looks like an angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Sure.
Last one.
2 bears high-fiving. Yeah, we already know about that. I already talked about that. I don't know. Yeah, a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote.
I wonder what
Don't
this
have
gives
nothing
me.
to compare
I don't
it
know
to.
how this,
Maybe you
like,
better
I
just
have a
look at
vague
the
idea
results.
with the
See if it all seems
goat
right.
test. I'm not really sure how this one all shakes out. Melee weapon, speech, unarmed. This is terrible. These are exactly the skills I don't want. We're going to do explosives. We're going to do repair. And we're going to do survival. That's us. That's who we are. That's who we were meant to be.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
I don't know how to write.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, I've already planned this out. I'm doing skilled because I need all the help I can get as far as skill points, and I'm gonna do built to destroy. I'm doing a lot of, like, I want to do a lot of, like, big guns and stuff. I don't know if those can get critical hits or not. It doesn't matter to me. I'm doing this anyways.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me.
Maybe I can use melee weapons too. Oh, Doc, please, I need some clothes.
Here.
Thank
these are
you.
yours.
Oh, man. All right. Hey, thanks, Doc. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Sure. Thanks, Doc. All right. Hardcore mode. For sure. We want that. I appreciate you, Doc. I appreciate all your help.
Go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Cool. All right. You know what? We might as well do the bad speech checks, right? Don't I at least get a lollipop before leaving, Doc?
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm all out of lollipops.
All right. Goodbye.
You take care now.
Sure. Thanks, Doc. All right. Well, we might as well make the run, go through his house, steal all his stuff. He's totally fine with it. He doesn't seem to care. All right, a little bit of everything. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm grabbing. It looked like I got rebound, which is an interesting thing to find this early on. Hold on. Hey, excuse me, game. I don't care. I don't need to read that. I know more than you. Yeah, I got rebound. Regenerate AP. Wow. All right. I shouldn't have said I know more than you. This game's going to throw something stupid in my face now. As empty. I'll take your cigarettes. I just want them. I don't need them. I just want them. Take your money. Your silly hat. Laser pistol. All right. A lot of good stuff in Doc's house, man. A lot of good stuff. Can I repair this? I can. Sweet. Can I use this? I cannot use this. I have not enough science knowledge. All right. All right. Hey, thanks again, Doc. I appreciate you. Ah, good old Good Springs and good old DLC. Okay. We don't need to worry about those. We're not going to deal with those for a while. All right. Hi, Victor. How you doing, man? Is there anything in the mailbox? 2 bobby pins. Oh. Hi.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
What a guy, Victor. How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Sure. How did you end up here in Good Springs, Victor?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
You're a strange robot, Victor. I've never seen one like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Sure. I'll see you later, Victor.
Happy trails!
Thanks, buddy. Oh, Gunrunner's Arsenal, too. Great. Okay, so. Let's see. I mean, I guess first things first, we should talk to Sunny Smiles. See what's going on, man. Learn a little bit. Hey, I don't care about the Sierra Madre. Okay? Dead money's scary. How you doing, Pete? Alright, good talking with you. Oh, hello.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Great. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert. Yeah?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Yeah. That happens. Getting shot in the face. It really put a damper on your day. Am I a thief? Hey, y'all remember how just a minute ago I said that this is an unmodded New Vegas playthrough? Well, scratch that, because immediately I started having problems with like really bad stuttering and low frame rates. So I got the script extender and like the 4 GB patch, and yeah. It's not there's it's just it's just unofficial patches mods. That's all I have. So that way I could just play the game, okay? It's still overall an unmodded version of Fallout, okay? I'm not really sure how that other one fell. I'm magic.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
I did not.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure, why not?
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Great. Look at us. Just a couple of gals hanging out with Cheyenne. 3 gals hanging out. Look at us. We're such good friends. Alright. This is going to be a pretty good test of our skills. Oh, also, what am I, okay, I am on very hard. Okay. It's important to me. It's also important for me to know. Oh, I'm hearing them. Oh, hey, hi, I went too
Hear that up on
far.
the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Alright, well, I'm already sneaking. Don't you worry about it. I've done this tutorial before.
You're on. Go give him hell.
Okay, I will. I just need to see him. Hold on. Don't rush me here, Sonny. I did not mean to do that. I totally messed up. Oh, boy. Wow. So skilled. See, I got a heavy trigger finger, I guess. Ah, God. Yeah, I won all this. Hi, Sonny. I'm sorry. I messed up.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
I
There's
appreciate
2 more
it.
wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I would love to actually help you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Awesome. All right. I'd like to save the lady and get the water. That would actually be really, really cool. Because we're going to need it. All right. Hello. Hi. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Got him. Haha. All right. Get all the meat and reload all the weapons. We need to go save the lady. And I feel bad using like the DLC weapons because they're really, really good. Where's, oh, there she is. Hey. Hey, there we go. Okay, good. That's what I was trying to do. Because I'm really panicking right now, so I'm not making good shots. Okay. Yes, it is in very poor condition. Thank you for noticing. I know, I'm trying to just stand still a moment, please, so I can shoot him in the face. There we go. Got him. Are you okay?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
I really appreciate it. I really wanted that water a lot. Thank you. Goodbye. Sonny, you missed it. I was a total badass, and I didn't miss a lot, and I didn't have to rely on stopping time. I'm just gonna loot the meat real quick. Hi.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure, couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Cool, no problem. I need to figure out what I should do with this, the DLC weapons, like the, here, because you don't know what I'm talking about. There's, like, pre-order bonuses, I think is what they were for the original Fallout games. I don't know. You can, it doesn't matter. You get them every time you start the game, right? It's, I'm pretty sure it's the binoculars, the machete, the mercenaries grenade rifle, the caravan shotgun, the spears, the pistol, this jumpsuit, this armor, and this armor. I think you also get a couple of, like, miscellaneous things. I think that's where you get the doctor's bag from and the super stim packs. I don't fully remember. Maybe that's where you get the Vault 13 canteen from. I don't know. The Vault 13 canteen, like, it's fine. I don't mind it. And the medicine, like, okay, whatever. But the weapons are, like, really powerful. Like, they'll hold you into the mid-game really easily. So it's like, oh, we'll just sell them. Yeah, that's a great idea. They're worth a lot of money, though. So it feels like you should just I don't know. I'm probably just going to dump them. They're really good. Like, the leather armor is incredible. And they're all in perfect condition, you know what I mean? So it just feels, I don't know. Feels a little cheap to use them to me. I'm going to throw them in a box. And if you disagree with it, well, then you can come over here to the Good Springs General Store. If you come over here to this dumpster right here, if you go to your save file, and this dumpster right here will be all the stuff that I put in it. Okay? You can have it. Along with this egg timer and this wonder glue. Actually, not the wonder glue. I want that. Okay. Let's go to Chet real quick. Because the other stuff I am going to sell. Not the supplies. Like, I am keeping, like, the medicine and stuff. Chet, I'm talking. The other medicine and stuff I'm keeping. That's where I draw the line. I want free medicine, but I'm not going to take the weapons. Whatever. However, Chet, I think I want a shovel. And I was kind of hoping he would have another varmint rifle so I could fix mine. Heck yeah, all right. Hey, thanks, Chet.
If you need anything else.
I appreciate you, man. I'm sorry I yelled at you earlier, but that was pretty rude of you. Okay, so put that on. Look at us. Wow, so cool. Okay, great. And there we go. Trying to remember how to frickin' work the game. Cool. Awesome. I'm feeling fantastic. All right, let's go up here. Hey, Victor, you want to go up to the graveyard with me again? I'd really appreciate it. We could reminisce about old times. All the memories we've had up there together. Also, I have to be careful because I do destroy my weapons faster. All right. Hello. Damn it. I was flipping a coin, but... Gotcha. There we go. That's what I wanted. Haha. Man, if you guys could just sit still for a minute. Oh my god, no way! Yes! Oh my gosh. Repairing my rifle. Awesome. What a funny thing to find in a grave. It's bad. I'm not, like, grave robbing is bad. I'm not saying that, like, I'm proud of myself for doing this, but I am saying, like, I'm really happy that I got it, That doesn't really help my case either, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm sorry. All that matters is we're killing bugs, okay? Protecting the townsfolk. Overall, we're the heroes here. Well, hello. You good, bud? Ah. There we go. Okay, thank you. We'll take the bloatfly meat, because I'm pretty sure I can make, sliders out of it. I'm pretty sure. Nothing good. Some 9mm. That's great. Fantastic. Awesome. Where are the cigarette butts? Yes. Is that all we... No, that's not all we need. This is what we need, too. Haha, the snow globe. Yes. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Haha. I know who that is. And you will, too, in time. Found a Patriots cookbook. That's actually pretty good. I'm wondering if I'm really going to notice the build to destroy. Wow, Lad's Life too? Awesome. Explosives actually is pretty good with build to destroy because, I mean, if you throw a grenade, it's destroyed immediately. You don't have to worry about repairing a grenade. School is over here. Yeah, okay. So it's not bad. But yeah, I never really picked that one. So I don't know if I'm gonna notice the weapon degradation. Hello, can I loot you? Yes. I have to pay attention to everything since I have survival now. It's important. All right. Hello, bug. No, I can't jump on you. All right. Maybe it's the other ones. The little ones. Let's just do this. Great. You little thing. Awesome. Mantis legs. Mantis legs. And eggs. Alright. If I'm lucky, I might be eating good. Okay. Thought I could, like, step on some of you guys, but I guess not. Guys, you guys are too small. Oh my gosh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Sheesh. Felt like a waste of perfectly good bullets. I could have used those bullets on people. Now you bugs. Taking all the eggs. I'm going to try to cook them. And if not, I will sell them for a paltry sum at the nearest market. Ooh, I can pick the lock. Sweet. My lockpicking skill is just high enough. Boy. Awesome. Nothing great in there, but the stealth boy is going to be nice. If I ever use it. Maybe it'll just sit in my inventory forever. I still have my Fallout 3 file on this same computer. And in that file, I have like 14 stealth boys just in a desk drawer. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there. Yeah, Programmer's Digest, and then there's Salesman Weekly. Nice. Wonder Glue. Lot of glue. Yes. It's not as great as it is in Fallout 4, but it's still really nice to find. Gosh, I'm gonna have to play Fallout 4 as well. Oh, hi, guy. I didn't know you were still alive, man. Why didn't you say anything? My bad. I'm so sorry. Appreciate you, though. Alright, let's get back to Sunny. Alright. Hi, Sunny.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Sure. I'll do anything for approval. Let's see. Oh, I can make the blowfly slider. I can make one. I'm gonna do it. Yes. And I can make 10 gecko steaks. Are you freaking kidding me? I eat like a queen tonight.
Hey, that's
Alright.
not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Sure, I can do that. Which I think we're actually going to just do that right away. Let's go back to the Prospector Saloon. Not a big deal. Let's take a good look at my stats real quick, too, because I don't really know what we're sitting at. 14 barter. It's better than I thought, actually. 28 melee is pretty good. I should probably lean into that at least a little bit for a while, because I'm not really going to be using explosives. I mean, I'm going to be using explosives. It's just like, I'm not going to be chucking grenades all the time. You know what I mean? I can't always be throwing grenades. I need a backup weapon. So I should probably do that. I mean, guns is also good. There's a lot of really good guns. And if I have a high luck skill, then I could do, like, rapid fire weapons. That'd be kind of cool, right? I don't know. Survival's at 45, unsurprising. Science is only at 14. Sneaks at 24. Repairs at 29. I definitely need to make sure that I'm keeping up with repair, because I will be destroying my weapons. Especially if I do build to destroy and I'm using a rapid fire weapon. Yeah. High repair. But it could work. It's just stupid enough to work. It's actually not a bad plan. The more I think about it, it's not the worst plan I've come up with. It seems fairly reasonable. Whatever. I'm going to do it. And if it turns out to be sucky, well, then it doesn't matter, because I'm still going to be chucking grenades. And explosions win games. Just how it works. Unless you blow yourself up. But that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. In the entirety of this playthrough, I will not blow myself up once, a single time. Scrap electronics and a wrench. Nice. I don't know why this is considered a stash toolbox. I don't know if there are any other ones that are specifically considered stashes. They're more likely to have, like, good stuff in it. I don't know. It does not matter. We need to talk to Trudy. That's what's important right now. Gosh, I'm so distractible.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
She said get out. Hi, Trudy. How are you?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Nice. Oh, man. That guy looked big pissed. Is everything okay?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Okay. It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. The town's not that big. I don't remember this dialogue option. But yeah, that is a good point.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Fair enough. Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Interesting. Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Ah, okay. Well, let's talk about something else.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to track down the men who attacked me.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Fair enough. So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Well, can probably fix your broken stuff.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Sure. Yeah, here, let me fix that real quick. It's right here. I don't need anything, I can just fix it. Fantastic.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
No, I fixed your radio. And I leveled up. Oh, man, we helped each other so much today.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's all? I think you could afford to pay a little more.
I could get another working radio with the caps I already gave you. Now, how about spending some of those caps right now?
You know what I could have done? I could have repaired the radio, waited to level up, increased my barter, and then talked to Trudy. That's what I should have done, but it's too late. I have to go. I have to exit out of our conversation, Trudy, and I'm going to stand here for like 5 minutes and look at some numbers. So everything's going to be okay. Don't you worry about me.
Be careful out there.
I will. Okay, so let's get repair up. We have 11 points to work with, which, fun fact, is not a lot. So we need to be careful here. I like to see some round numbers here. Let's get guns up to 25. I'm going to get sneak up to 25, and I need that so I can recruit Trudy, because otherwise, if we do the Ghost Town gunfight, we're going to have a really tough time, because it'll just be me, Sonny, and Ringo, and I just need Cheyenne to not die, so I'll do a sneak check rather than a speech check. Lockpick 25, better believe it, just to make sure we're there. I really could get barter up to 20. Which I actually think I'm going to do. A little bit extra. No. That's not a good idea. I need I need repair. I need repair so bad. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I get a oh, my gosh. Good gosh. All right. All thrown weapons fly farther and faster. I can deal extra damage to women or extra damage to men. I might actually do Black Widow. I know I said I'm not doing like speech checks and stuff, but Black Widow is pretty mild. There's only certain areas where you can really use it, so I don't feel bad about that. But the extra 10% damage against men is pretty huge, especially since the powder gangers are all men. So Widow. Okay. Let's go cause problems, really. I think Cobb is over here too, isn't he? Hello? Ah! Hello. You're Joseph, I presume?
What do you want?
Ooh, tough guy. Hey, man, what was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Interesting. So this area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Ah, okay. So the guys over there are your boss. Interesting. Well, what were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
No, I'm an idiot. I was just curious.
Like I said, mind your own damn business.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. What's been going on, just the rest out there?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Okay. You know what? I'm not going to talk to you about all that. I don't want to talk about politics right now. That's not what I'm interested in. Let's go talk to Ringo real quick. Here we go. Ringo's going to be right in here, but we got to get the sarsaparilla. Thank you.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Oh, man. Hey, look, if you're going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's
I can
all.
pause
We got
time.
off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
All right. Here's the deal. I'm going to play around a caravan.
It's a two...
It's like, I don't know. Here's the thing. Oh my gosh. Hold on. No, hold on. Auto match, and then let's raise him 12. Great. Cool. So, I don't 100% know Caravan. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say like I'm some kind of expert, but what I will say is I've been able to BS this game enough that I can win pretty consistently. Okay, so I guess the cards up top are the ones in my deck. It's just a random assortment of cards, really. Like, all right. I want all of the kings. I don't care about all the queens, but I remember the kings being good. And I'll take another 10. Honestly, I should be making sure that like more of like my suits are the same, but I don't care. We're going to do this. We're going to try to win. You guys really don't need to sit here and like watch me play Caravan. This is not the most interesting gameplay in the world. Like, look at this. This is the whole game. This is Caravan. This is it right here. Got it. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Whatever. I'll put a 3 there. Who cares? Is this riveting gameplay? Are you guys having fun? We'll do this. And then I can get rid of his too, see? Wow, he's fascinating. I'm making jokes about it, but I actually, even though I barely understand it, I enjoy playing Caravan just because I enjoy stupid mini games. I'm just a big old fan of them. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Thank you. You can't have nice things, Ringo. It's not allowed. I also have a 26. Okay. Gosh, I don't remember what the king does. I think it doubles. I'm pretty sure it doubles. Yes. I was right. Ah. We'll put this here. And then I can do this. Did I win? I did. Ha I know how to do a pointless thing. Yes. Are you proud of me, Mom? All right. I don't you know what? I make that joke a lot, the "Are you proud of me, Mom" joke. My mom loves me, just so everyone's aware. I don't know. I wouldn't say she's proud of me for winning at a video game, but, you know. Okay. I can't steal that, but I can pick the lock on the floor safe. He's totally fine with me doing that. I'm supposed to be here talking to him, but instead I kicked his ass in a game, and I'm now just looting the building that he's hiding out in. I'm not a very helpful person, am I? Take all that. Take all that. The rest of that's garbage to me. I do not care for it. Okay, Ringo, I'm done taking your stuff.
What is it?
Let's talk, man. You know there's a dude looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
So, what are you going to do about them?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You know what? Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Well, I mean, I can ask around and see who I can
Start
round
with
up,
Sunny
but...
Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay, well, man, I don't feel like I have an idea, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's other things that we could do here. I feel like we're being rash about this. Maybe Sunny will hear me out. Hey, Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, kind of. Ringo wants to take on the Powder Gangers, and we might need your help. But I was
I'm in.
just like that. But I was thinking that.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy.
Okay, but
If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
okay. All right. Well, great. Okay, Sonny. Well, I can do that. I'll talk to you later.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Hi, Cheyenne. You know, I don't think anyone's going to listen to me, but I've got a good idea. See, think about it. Think about it. Right? I mean, the Powder Gangers are mad at Ringo. and he said that the territory is owned by the Powder Gangers, and they're out of the correctional facility. So it stands to reason that Joe's boss is in the correctional facility. So all I got to do is go to the prison, just walk in. It's not a big deal. I mean, how hard could it be to get into a prison? We talk to the Powder Gangers. We smooth the whole thing over, and nobody has to get hurt, right? It's super easy. If nobody wants to listen to me, I'll go take care of it myself. It's not a big deal. So, on the next episode, we're gonna head out to the New Vegas Correctional Facility. I can't remember what it's actually called. I want to say it's called the NCRCF, but that's not right, is it? Yeah, it is the NCRCF, the NCR Correctional Facility. All right, cool. So on the next episode, we're going to go there. We're going to smooth this whole thing over. It's not a big deal. Don't even worry about it, guys. Come on, no violence here. It's going to be okay. And I hope that you're looking forward to it. In the meantime, if you made it this far into the episode, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.